I'm Larry Collingwood. I have the opportunity to be the author of the book called What Car Would You Drive If? And that's a question, but the rest of the question is continued on each page of the book. It's fun to be able to work through and determine the model of a car with a clue and then a hint. And then once you determine the model of the car, the second part of the question has to do with the maker of the car, the manufacturer. As a result, then you have a multiple choice of the cars that would be the manufacturer. The models are fun to look at. As you drive down the street, you'll see the models, you'll see a Terrain, you'll see the View before, you'll see a Cougar, all kinds of names. And it's fun to try to put some humor to those names, and that's kind of what I've done in the book. As I was writing the book, I began to realize that these cars kind of fall into individual sections, or what ended up being chapters. And there's a chapter on domestic travel, there's a chapter on foreign travel, there's a chapter about animals, a chapter on military. As the models kind of fit, you just put them in, plug it into there. The main character of the book would be a car, the model. And then once you get the model, then you try to determine the manufacturer using those multiple choices that I mentioned earlier. If this book can help a reader better understand and have fun with model cars, model names, and determine manufacturers, that would be another goal. And I would be happy if the reader had fun with the book. It's a fun quiz book. Parents can take this book along as they're taking their children on a road trip, and they can use the book and say, "Oh, look at that model." Or you can pick up the model and try to find it in the book. Or you can even, there are models obviously that are not included in the book, and maybe the individual could come up with his or her own hint or clue and try to make it funny, and it's fun.